Do you know where money comes from? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Many might think it comes from a bank or perhaps a mint, but the story of money starts much, much earlier. In the beginning, there wasn't any money. People lived by hunting, gathering, and farming. If they needed something, they would trade or barter. Imagine trading a basket of apples for a pair of shoes. That was the early form of commerce. But as societies grew more complex, so did their needs. Bartering became cumbersome. It was difficult to determine how many apples equaled a pair of shoes, so people began to use objects as a form of currency. These objects varied from society to society. It could be shells, beads, or even salt. The first coins, as we would recognize them, were made in ancient Lydia, around 2,500 years ago. They were made from a mixture of gold and silver called electrum. This was the birth of money as we know it. But what about paper money? Well, that was first used in China during the Tang dynasty over 1,000 years ago. They started using paper money because it was lighter and easier to carry around than a bunch of coins. Fast forward to today and we have all sorts of money. Coins, paper bills, and even digital money that exists only on computers. So why do we need money? It's a tool that allows society to function. It's a way for people to exchange goods and services. You work and earn money, which you can then use to buy the things you need or want. Looking after your money is crucial. It means not losing it, not spending it all at once, and learning how to save it for something important in the future. And why do people work? Well, people work to earn money. Money allows us to buy food, pay for a place to live, afford clothing, and enjoy leisure activities. Without money, our ability to survive and thrive would be much more difficult. The main form of money in a country is called its currency. For example, in the United States, the currency is the dollar. In the United Kingdom, it's the pound. And in Japan, it's the yen. So, to recap, money started as a simple system of trade and has evolved into a complex system that fuels our society. It comes from a long history of development and change, from shells and beads to coins and paper to digital formats. It's a tool we use to exchange goods and services, and it's why people work. And remember, looking after your money is as important as earning it, so make sure to take good care of it. And that, my friends, is the amazing story of money.